everyone. So this video is a shorter version of the long one that I made. That time I was really distracted at work. I just finished work that time and I was reading and answering the email at the same time. That's why I wasn't able to focus. So I'm really sorry. Well, the letter is really long, so I posted it down here so you guys can have time to read it and understand the situation. And finally he asked me like, wait, let me read that again. Where's my glasses? And this is the problem when you're wearing glasses, but you couldn't really find it. Okay. Sorry. So, okay. So first he said like, is it, his first question, is it normal for us to still talk to someone from our past and to men in general, even though they are married or not? Well, in Filipino culture, it's normal. You can still do that, but there are a lot of rules. It's morality. You know, Filipinos are usually round up with morality, but if she grew up in another country, I think that's a different news. But on the other hand, we talk, it's okay to talk to them, but there are limitations. For instance, I and my friends, I talk to them, but their wives are there. If I want to send a message, I would like send a message to their wife to tell my friend, like for example, can you please tell let's say John that I and our other university friends are having a get together and you can also come. So there's something like respect. So we have that value, because even Filipinos, if you don't do that, Filipinas would go berserk if you don't do that. If, for instance, like a female texts their husbands directly, it's a no-no. But why? But then again, it's more forgivable for women. Why is it more forgivable for women? Because they're women. That's it. You know, even though women are like the minority in our society, sometimes they're still like, you know, people are giving them a benefit of the doubt usually. But in your case, it happened constantly, so I don't know how many benefit of the doubt have you given here. Then number two, you also asked me like, wait, do I think you're being played with your story? Yes, you are. It's evident here. You know, once is enough, twice is too much. Three, you're a fool, right? So you already saw the signs. If I were you, let her go and you will hurt for a while and then you'll move on. You know, it's gonna be like that eventually. And not only Filipinos, but a lot of women do this. Sometimes they would hide their phones or something like that, just not to show the things that you don't want to see. Plus, you saw evidence. So that's already a sign. Number two, the last one, you said like, are you too soloso? And does your instincts are telling me that she's still bad? Okay. Celoso, what is celoso means overly jealous. So you're not, because I don't think you are, because actually in the Philippines, a lot of people like that, especially women, because that's how it was portrayed in our culture, that if a guy is celoso, they really love you. But this time, you have the evidence and the backup things that could back up the situation, so I'm pretty sure you're not celoso. And your instincts are telling you that she's still doing bad. You already saw the evidence before and then they match to what's happening right now. I don't think that's really an instinct, but it's, you have a background already. So if I were you, you know, if I were in your shoes, well, if you're willing to forgive her, it's okay, but I think you shouldn't live for the rest of your future living this way. It's unfair for you. Imagine you suffered, let's say 10 years plus another 10 years. you're gonna have hard, a very unpeaceful life, and that's really bad, right? So for those who wants to, marry or have a Filipina girlfriend or something, um yeah, and if you, sorry, he replied right now, because I also sent him a mail. So he also told me that he has proofs that people, she would string up some lies and, to defend herself, that it's not her fault. But I think that if you have these proofs, you're good to go. And to be honest, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone anymore. At this moment, your peace is your peace is not the responsibility of other people. So whatever they say, unless if they're your close family, yeah, you have to show them your side. But for other people, no, it's a waste of time, believe me. Um, Now for those other foreigners who wants to marry a Filipina or meet a Filipina, I would like you to know that it's open for Filipinos to entertain guys if, you know, in our culture, until, you're not married. So it's normal for us to entertain like five, six. I mean, you're not gonna go out with them like, it's just that it's like what we say, manliligaw. Manliligaw means like courting, the courting period. Like in our culture before, like, men would compete with each other to get the heart of one woman, and then a way for a woman to see them being genuine is, by getting water from the river or giving their parents money. So that's something that I'll talk about next time. And right now, because it's already the 21st century, it's still the same, basically. Like they would talk to this guy online and so on, and then they can talk to several guys until they choose the best. So when they have chosen the best person, they will choose that. Maybe this guy has proven himself because they couldn't fetch water anymore from the river. They would just, give money or gifts. So that's why pasalubong is also important. I will explain that next time. And it's a part of our culture, but it has changed because of our culture right now. Now, how about her? I think in her case, I don't know again why they got married, but is it open also to talk to these people, to other men? Well, it's okay. But mostly in our culture, it's unacceptable. It's like you're gonna be malande or querida or makate. What is malande? Malande means like you just whore, a whore, like that, or a hoe. Now, if you're querida, you're a mistress. Or if you are makate, it means you're itching to find someone to itch you, something like that. So it's really unacceptable, honestly. And I don't know why she did it, but the fact that he has proofs already, I think he can have peace. Well, anyway, I hope you have a little bit of insight of Filipino culture and it helps you a lot. So thank you guys for watching.